Hey guys, SW here, and today we're going to talk about NASCAR. Well, not the sport in general, but I think yeah, mostly the sport in general. But here is something that I like to share you guys about. And even though, once again, guys, I'm a NASCAR fan. Yeah, as you can see right here, I've been a NASCAR fan since I was young, and basically, yeah, there are times I drop off the sport, but I came back to it recently, not recently, but years ago, like back in I think 2019. That's yeah, pretty much. So I had a lot to cut up, and pretty much what's the sports has changed too. But anyways, as you may know, guys, and yeah, NASCAR season just started, which of course we saw what the end result of Daytona 500 this year, and as much I say that the race is solid and intense. We just need to take those rose tinted glasses off and uh, just um, learn the reality a bit. Okay, basically, um, this basically I think yeah, many people do agree. Even me, I've been thinking about. I think it needs to change. It's not because I'm not salty at William Byron winning the Daytona 500. No, it's just I'm not against him, but basically, um, it's just that it's too much like luck based, and it's not like you can do anything about it. Especially like you expect your favorite drivers to win. Like for the Daytona 500, it's off to a great start because I chose um like for Bubba Wallace to win the 500 because he's off to a great start in the Do 1 race, which he won, which good for him. And I expect him to make a good finish, like the top five, or hell, even win the 500. But that did not even happen because he unfortunately got caught up into somebody's else's wreck by for it's like bad luck all over again. And but basically, speaking of luck, yeah, it's based around luck, which again is many people hates hate the word luck because it could be any drivers, like not even that great, whatever, to win the race, especially from even though like Daytona Coke Zero from last year 2024. As much as that race is spectacular here, and we got a good finish in the ending, and a good call by Leaf Diffie of Harrison Burton winning. That was pretty awesome. But even then, but the playoff system that was implemented, Harrison Burton is like almost dead last in the standings, and he won that race, and that automatically locked him up in the playoffs, which that isn't uh, helping at all with the legitimacy of the sport. If you want to know about legitimacy, you should watch Slapshoes video about the NASCAR and the damn legitimacy video. You should definitely watch that, okay? But also, if you watch those videos, but you also need to listen to other NASCAR YouTubers that provides information about their own saying what the sports needs to change, and especially they need to listen to the drivers as well, especially Denny Hamlin. Yeah, Denny Hamlin, he's literally like the sole driver and sole guy who cares so deeply about the sport. Okay, uh, yeah, Denny Hamlin, the current most hateable guy in NASCAR, which unfortunately he is, but yeah, but unfairly to be honest. But well, we all know how NASCAR fans are, but still, they still need to listen to it because I find it ironic. People don't listen to Denny Hamlin because they hate him, and whenever Hamlin has suggestions that will make the sport you know for the better, they tend to turn away unless if it's another their another driver that is their favorite, which yeah, that's kind of ironic. But they should just take up hatred off and just listen to the guy because he provides good info of what NASCAR done good, but also done bad. Mostly done bad, okay? So, but as for this year's Daytona 500, and I gotta lie, it is, once again, I say it's a solid race. Many people enjoy the race. I do too. But at the same time, I think it needs to be changed, okay? Basically, the issue is that the Daytona 500s nowadays, they tend to get into like pure insanity, or basically just get into wrecks that's really frustrating to see, because you fear that your driver may cut up to it, and basically um, unfortunately gets dragged into it. And that's exactly what happened to see my favorite drivers get caught in. And despite the fact they're clearly destined to win the big event, though. And basically, the two big wrecks we've seen, uh, I don't know what's going on, especially with freaking Ricky Stenhouse and Logano. I don't know what they're doing. And basically, and also Cole Custer, like two times. Cole Custer, I don't know what he's on. And basically, Denny Hamlin questioned him, was like, why did he like goes bonsai move, like turned him in the back stretch on the final lap? Why he do that? And during the first wreck, like Custer like literally bumped uh Christopher Bell too hard, and Bell went into the wall, and that's where that infamous wreck of Ryan Preece again, and like literally did the car went for a wheelie for 100 yards, went no 100 meters, and then goes fly over. Which, man, I feel bad for Priest at this point. He's just like he's literally like the Elliott Sadler or Ryan Newman type of driver. But yeah, if you know Elliott Sadler and Ryan Newman, then you know. Yeah, basically, but then again, the cars are part of the issue as well. We get to later, okay? Because yeah, as Ryan Priest uh did an interview after the crash, he said that he doesn't even appreciate how the cars are made, basically, uh where he like gets fly off two times already. If you remember 2023 Daytona crash, and especially this one this year, it's not so pretty. Yeah, the cars are part of the issue as well. And let's get on to Denny Hamlin. So Denny Hamlin, if you could just go to watch his recent latest episode of his podcast, Actions Detrimental, dude. And Denny Hamlin literally started off strong and off like, whoo boy, he's pretty much disappointed and mad, and I don't blame him, to be honest, uh, because he literally speaks out everything like the issue on the race, and basically why people start to crash each other, especially on the final lap. And we could have just, like years ago, like before, like um at these events, at the end they don't even crash, but but recently, right now, during the next gen era, it seems like it's crashing all over the place during the final laps, with no good clean green white flag finishes. And basically, so it's not like as Denny says it best, it's more entertainment than it is a sport. So it's like entertainment takes over over the sport. NASCAR is about legitimacy. It's not entertainment. It is about legitimates. Okay, and that's what Denny says. And then again, guys, you guys should check out his recent episode of the podcast. He will explain to you why that is. Overall, I just want to talk about this, and then again, guys, I don't hate I don't hate this year's Daytona 500. No, I don't hate it, but things needs to change, especially with the cars as well, because as Denny Hamlin explains it, the way nowadays that these cars race at super speedways, you can see they're like literally they're in a tight gridlock. There's a lot of drag into these cars, and Denny Hamlin wants NASCAR to reduce the drag, to like reduce the spoiler, and also the underbodies as well. They should need to do something about it because once again, Ryan Priest's crash that happened a few days ago, it did not show us, it did not show any favors to NASCAR fixing the issue. Okay, because Ryan Priest crashed back in 2023. Ryan Priest flipped over a crash. They took off the grass, and late in 2024, they put the wing like uh they put a like this shark fin on the cars for the Daytona race, the Coke Zero race last year, and that didn't work as well. That didn't work because Michael McDowell almost near flipped there, and the but Josh Berry flipped as well, and also LaJoy flipped at Michigan. But yeah, they need to do something about it. But then again, Denny Hamlin said the cars had too much drag, too much downforce that the drivers themselves cannot make any like skills or something like that, and once again it's based around luck because you can't do anything about it. Once you out of the draft, it's just like catch you back, which I kind of see that really did happen that moment when uh like Bubba Wallace, I saw him, he just got dragged out, went back. Like I don't know what that's about, and I don't mean, I don't think he did it on purpose. Once again, it's because of the drag, like the drafting like of these cars are made. Like it's like a vacuum, and you can't do anything about it. No, like back in then, NASCAR, uh, before the next gen era, the older gens, like you can literally move around and basically without anything like keep sucking you back, like which yeah, that which I could definitely see that, and that is an issue as well. And overall, all we can hope like changes need to be made. And as of right now, I just let's just all wait and see, because keep in mind, guys, NASCAR really needs to hear our voices because we care about the sport, and also we care about the legitimacy. Okay, and I don't care they try to ignore us or call us bots for some freaking reason. Yeah, last year, remember, NASCAR said that those comments are bots. So, screw us, I guess. But no, but as of right now, I think they currently get the point. So I think they're slowly stepping up. They're stepping up by step, and pretty much they tend to listen. But let's just all wait and see. And also they give more clearance, more transparent than other sports like NBA or NFL, because NFL doesn't respond to those questionable officiating calls with Chiefs. But yeah, but at least yeah, NASCAR is more transparent than them, right? So yeah, and but then once again, guys, just watch the videos about it, and even watch Denny Hamlin's latest episode of Action Detrimentals. It is great to listen. Okay, so anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Slap like a comment. As always, I'll see you next time. My next vids. Peace out.